right, let's welcome back. We back live, and we've had a good conversation so far. I hope y'all have gotten some pointers, but we need to start. We're gonna do some more education right now. Now, first date. This is my thoughts on the first date. First date should go like this. If you call me, if you pick the phone up and say, "Hey, Todd, what are you doing?" I'm on the couch, not going nowhere today. You want to go out and do something? The minute you initiate that you want to do something,
you mean you paying for it?
You should pay. Let me explain. Let me explain. You called me. For starters, I've already told you I'm not going anywhere tonight. I'm in. Pockets hurting, whatever. I'm sick. Let me finish. You persist on asking me to do something. So if you wanted me to go on this date, you should be willing to treat. That's the same if I called you.
But if you say, hey, baby, time is going, I ain't got enough. I'll pay. Come on,
man, that's bullshit. That's not because women in 2013 trying to come out
Not date number one.
Not date number two, not date number 3, 4, 5.
Let me finish.
That's like day 28.
Let's get, hey.
Yeah, day 28.
And then I'll uplift you.
Excuse me.
Now, back, you ain't even doing that for a date. That's gotta be your dude.
This is out of control. This is what tomfoolery. This is what this is right now.
Ain't gotta be your man.
But I'm saying, in general, this is a first date, whatever. I feel like that's cool because you called me. You initiated the going out. You know what I mean? Now, because let's look at it like this. Let's say the first day, I know I'm thinking out, this is a little stretching it, but let's say you invite me to go out of town, and I ain't got it. You still expect me to go out of town and spend that out of town money? Hell no. So if I don't want to do nothing, you better come watch this damn movie. Since it's the first day, we probably shouldn't even worry about tonight. But if you still don't want me to come out, baby, cover that tab. Now, how do you feel about women paying for how do you feel about the person who initiates the date to pay for the date, whether it's man or woman?
Well, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I mean, if I ask you to go on a date, most likely, or say, let's go somewhere, I'm going to say my treat, most likely. So, you're going to know I'm paying. But I still want you to put the tip if we're going out to dinner. I mean, we're going to have to go both and both. Or you most likely, you don't have to be my boyfriend, but you got to be somebody I really am very close to, or we're talking like that. That's how I feel.
Because Ray wants you to pay.
Well, here's my thing. I'm not going to go out. I'm going to just not go. If someone is calling me and persisting to go and I don't want to go, I'm not going to go. If I don't got it, I'm not going to go. I don't care if they offer. Because I always want to go and make sure I got something. Because if I expect people to, look, I'm just going to use this as an example. We decided to go to the movies. This is the first date. See, the first date is everything. People need to realize this. How someone acts on a first date, I mean, there's little things. Because people put on a show, but you can do certain things to qualify them. So, if we go to the movies, all I want is an offer. I'm going to pay for it. But never go and assume that someone is going to pay for everything for you. Men don't, that's not attractive. I'm going to tell you right now. There's men out there who want you in that trap. They want to pay for everything. No, I got it. No, I got it. You know why? Because they want to feel manly. They want to know, but I want a woman who is half independent. I want her to have her own. I got it. We good. Maybe next time you can pay. I'm like that. That's just me.
Right, I'm not open my drink.
I won't like
I'm just saying, well, even if you are a guy friend of mine, and I call you and say, but let's hang out, I still expect you to pay because you're a guy. That's just me. That's just me. I'm just not gonna pay on the first date. I can't. I'm gonna have my own money just in case. So I was gonna keep my my bank card on me, some cash on me, because I know how things can be. I know how my attitude can be. I'm mean on first date, so that might leave my butt. So I need to have a backup plan. But I'm just not gonna pay on the first date. That's just me.
And nobody should assume that you should pay on the first date.
Even if I call you, we hang out, we just cool, we just like friends or whatever, and I say, oh, I'm hungry, let's go out to eat or something, I still think you should pick up my tab.
No, if we just friends, you're gonna pay for your food, I'm gonna pay for mine. I might pay for yours.
I'm just saying.
But that depends on how that friend, meet, go. You know, it's different.
We
It's
just
different
friends,
rules
like
to who
me and
you
my
are.
sisters.
If I'm dating you, and this is I initiated it, and we going out, I'm gonna pay for it. I knew that when I initiated it, but offer. That's all I'm saying.
But
I don't want you to pay for nothing.
But I'm saying just
if you
one
don't
from your-
offer, I'm gonna look at you like, are you used to just
Well,
going
that-
on dates and getting paid for? Or?
I'm just saying, what if I call you and just be like, we didn't talk before or something, and I call you and say I'm hungry. I tell you I'm hungry from my health.
You tell
I'm
me
telling you
you're
I'm
hungry, I'm
hungry.
like,
I want you to go bring me something.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's go to you.
Well, usually, even if I do initiate, I'm like, hey, let's do something. If you don't say you ain't got it, I'm assuming you got it.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like, I just want you to keep it real, baby. Times is hard. I ain't got it. And I might, me being the person that I am, like, oh, I kind of feel sorry for him, but you ain't gonna keep on playing me and saying that you got it. I ain't got it all the time, because after a while, I ain't gonna be dealing with your ass, because I'm gonna say, this is niggas having too many hard times. If he can't feed himself, then he can't feed me. So therefore, you know, I ain't get all this mother body for nothing, because I do like to eat. Therefore, I really don't pay. But if you say you really don't have it, sure, but you ain't gonna not have it all the time.
But my initial question was, if whoever initiates the date, I feel like should have to treat
I
the
might
date.
initiate all the time. I might say, hey, let's go to lunch. I'm assuming that you're gonna pay for it.
That's what happens.
Especially-
And that's what happens when you assume. You make the ass out of you and us.
But I'm gonna have my money just in case.
Yeah, now I'm a fan of you pay for yours, I pay for mine. It works out that way. But I just feel, man, you call my damn phone
No,
and you want to do something.
My baby sisters ain't go, but my sisters do. But I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna call Quaz up and say, look, let's go to dinner, because I know me and her, she gonna pay for hers, I'll pay for mine.
I'm cool with that too. What I'm saying is women got it like it was wrote down in some damn book that this is how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, it is.
It's like,
It's not a physical book.
Let-
It's a
hold on,
book
let
that's
me-
been passed down from mama to
the mom, yeah. Now let's get Chino.
We pay for our
Let
baby
Chino
daddies
answer.
and trees
Let's let Chino
and
answer. We're gonna go to
everything.
another phase of this
I
conversation.
mean, again, for me, man, first date, I don't expect the female to pay. I don't mind paying. It ain't really a big deal to me. Because first date ain't gonna be extravagant anyway. Like, my whole purpose of the first date is getting to know you, not trying to impress you by spending a whole load of money. If that's what you expect, then I'm the wrong dude for you anyway. I'm not nobody's life raft. I'm nobody's come up. It ain't about to be like that anyway. Because I understand, like, mamas teach their daughters go out there, man, and make good money. I mean, that's just common sense. But as far as a woman calling me and asking me to go out, the only time I expect or assume or think a woman is gonna pay is when she tell me, baby, I'm taking you out. Other than that, if she call, I already know off top she thinking I'm hungry. Like, if she call me, she know I'm hungry. That means you telling me I'm hungry. Yeah. When my daughter called me, Daddy, I'm hungry.
That's your daughter.
I'm just
Daughter.
If my mama
That's
call
your
me
mama.
right now, she gonna say, I'm hungry. See that she's telling me, son.
Yeah.
You need to come.
Mama, see, that's mama. Mama did not. Mama did not. That's your
I
daughter.
understand what you're saying.
Anything.
I understand what you're saying. My thing is,
You can't even compare woman daughter to.
hold on, hear me out though. Like, at the end of the day, you either gonna feed that woman or you not, but it's all gonna be about how you feel about that woman. It's been women who call me, I'm hungry, and I'm like, cause I didn't want to feed her. I wasn't rocking with her like that.
Depending on what kind of friend level.
I look at it like this. I'm gonna say this.
How I'm feeling you.
I think too, it depends on
Same thing.
how you are, your attraction towards this person. You might want to go above and beyond. You know what I mean? You might want to pull out, all right, I don't normally do this, but
Back to
I
dating
feel,
above you, beyond your means.
no, I think what that is you seeing a better situation and a better opportunity. So you might be willing to go a little bit extra, break your rules basically, break your normal what I don't do, what I do type shit. Now, let me
Tell
ask.
me that from the beginning, so.
But everybody break their rules when they like somebody.
Not necessarily. Some people are anal as hell. Anal. But let's move on.